Hey, what's up, everyone? Stephen Laggy Gamer here, welcoming you to a different kind of video today. The past month here for March, I had a big elaborate plan for it being Souls Month, and I had all these videos that I have had recorded and dedicated to Dark Souls and the Soul series leading up to Bloodborne. Unfortunately, about a week and a half ago, in a fit of rage, I did a factory reset on my laptop. I was in the middle of playing some Heroes of the Storm with Alex Return to Mother Base, and the game was running sluggish. All my games were running sluggishly. The computer hasn't been doing too good the past few months, and I said enough with it. I'm sick and tired of it, and just like that, I did a factory reset on everything, which pretty much lost everything. I didn't back up anything just because I was pretty angry about it, and I was about to throw the computer through the window. I was just sick of it. So I did a factory reset on it, which meant I recorded my Dark Souls video. We did almost a 3 hour plus podcast on the Soul series. Me, Alex, Ultimate Floyd, and X Core Muffin X. We all got together, did a podcast on it, and all that's lost. It's all gone. All that time and effort. I was really apologetic, and I'm sorry to those guys, but I should have backed it up, but I just didn't. I just wasn't thinking when I did everything. And then I lost all the videos too that I had recorded for Souls Month. So pretty much it put a damper on all that. On the bright side, the computer's running great now. So from everything that happened, I reinstalled a couple games, and it's just running great. So I'm really glad I did it. I don't regret it at all because now my laptop's running like new. I'm going to try to take a little bit better care of it this time. Only put a game on there when I'm going to play it and things of that nature. But it ruined everything for the month that I had planned. So what I did the other day, I was just thinking. I like to watch a lot of YouTube fitness videos and stuff like that. And a lot of these people had these day in the life videos where you just follow them around for a day and see how their day goes. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Since I didn't get to put anything planned up this month that I wanted to, I'm just going to show you a day in the life of Mr. Steven Stevens here. You might find it entertaining or insightful. I don't know. It was pretty fun recording it though, and just kind of following myself throughout the day. More stuff happening in the morning than when it gets to work time. But yeah, so that's what this video is going to be. It's a day in the life of me. You just get to follow me around. Basically, what I do on a somewhat normal daily basis. And yeah, again, apologies for the whole Souls Month thing. It really stunk that it didn't get to work out. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. That's what anger can do to us. I actually speak about anger and in my day in the life videos. So, anyways, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and cut into it. And here you go, the day in the life of me. All right, so we just woke up, saw the kids and the wife off before they went to daycare and work. Only time I could see them during the day. And now, since I got a few things planned today, I'm probably gonna go ahead and stay up. It's about 6:45 now. I normally sleep till like 8 something, sometimes even later, depending on what time I go to bed. But this morning I'm probably gonna stay up now. I'll show you how I get my mornings usually started, and I'll probably cook some breakfast here and get ready to go to the gym first thing because we got to get in there before 9:30 today because that's when it closes, and for about an hour and a half. So I want to beat it before it closes. So let's get the day started and let's wake up. Yeah, so this is how my boy got his morning started. Almost every morning, it's Mario. Had to share. You see, most people, they get their day started with the news, Weather Channel. Forget all that. When I wake up, I get my day started with Crip. When I wake up in the morning, I normally watch Crip stream for a little bit and just wake up because he's highly entertaining and I enjoy Hearthstone. Alright, not sure how this is looking. Gotta get the morning started off right. We'll cook ourselves a good breakfast. We'll go to the gym, give us some energy. see what we got going on here. Gonna do some bacon, some eggs, some toast. We might even throw in a banana or so here. And I'm gonna try to have some oatmeal too before I go. Get some oats in me. It's healthy. But one of the main targets, these dishes, they will be getting done. That's part of the goal today. We're gonna earn some wife points, alright? Alright. Stay tuned. Gonna get this breakfast cooked. I'll show you all the finished product of what we're gonna be eating. See you then. Okay, everyone. Shortcut in the video here. I actually lost all my footage yesterday of actually showing you guys the breakfast I made and the finishing touches and what everything looked like and everything. So this is actually the next day, and I'm just gonna throw this in there and I'm gonna remake everything I did just because I just got back from the gym again. I'm starving. I got Bloodborne in there, a patch downloading, so I'm gonna get me something to eat before I go ahead and start playing. But unfortunately this morning when I went to the gym, I only had some oatmeal, and then I just ate some oatmeal and I got up and I went. So yesterday I had exactly what I'm making now, some bacon, some eggs, some toast, and some oatmeal. But instead of oatmeal, since I already had that, I'm actually going to have a protein shake with this meal since I just got out of the gym. So basically, just sit back, I'll show you everything I did yesterday, and we'll throw it in there like it never happened. The first thing we're doing here is, as you can see, I got my water coming to a boil. I know the lighting and quality is bad, but I'm actually poaching my eggs. That's how I'm going to do this breakfast today, my egg. And when you're poaching eggs, there's a few tips you can use. You always want your water to get to a boil. And once it gets to a boil, you're going to turn the heat down. Next thing, make sure you have some salt in there and some vinegar. Because when you put salt and vinegar in it, it helps for the egg to set better. And you're still going to get egg white going all over the place. But I'll show you the first one how we do it. Tips from Gordon Ramsay. I've been on a Gordon Ramsay kick lately. What you're going to want to do is, after we get our heat down, turn it down a tad. We're going to want to stir the water. Get a whirlpool going. Once you get that pool going, go ahead and take your egg that you already have set in a cup just to make it easier to put in, and just dip the cup in there and let the egg go. Now, as you can see, the egg is going to start getting poached. Egg white should wrap around it. That whirlwind helps the egg white kind of stay together. So basically that egg's going to cook, and you'll know this egg is done when it slowly starts to rise to the top. So we'll come back when everything's done. I'm going to put another one in there and we'll see how it turns out. Also, we're going to get our bacon going too at the same time. Alright, we got bacon cooking. We got one of the poached eggs out already. We got one more waiting to rise to the top here. And then we should be done. We got toast in the toaster. And then we're going to put everything together. So come back and you'll see the finished touch. Alright everyone, here will be the finished product. First, get your toast, get some butter. Next, grab you a couple strips of bacon. Just lay it on down on your toast, like so. Alright, lastly, after our bacon's set, we're going to go and we're going to add the egg on top. Grab your poached egg and just set it right on the top there. We'll grab our other egg and place it on this one. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. And there you have it. There is the breakfast of champions. A poor man's egg benedict, pretty much, without the sauce. So that's what I had. Alright, let's cut into this and see if it turned out okay. Should be runny and gooey on the inside. There we go. There we go. And let that nice gooiness drip on through. And that's a breakfast right there, people. So there you go. There's my breakfast. Cutting back to the normal day. Alright, breakfast is done. It's now 7:42. Finished eating. We did some dishes. You might be able to hear it going on in the background. It was one of those unfortunate where I thought I could get it all in one load. I couldn't. It's gonna take two. So that's how many there were. But like I said, the wife will appreciate it. I know during this, I had a shift change at work. We're on rotating schedules now. And it's been tough on her just because she's been having to be here in the evening times all by herself with our two kids after getting off of work. And she's just been going through a lot with that. And she's so strong. She's such a strong woman. I love her to death. I've been so blessed to have her in my life. So to just be able to help her around by getting some dishes done, getting some housework done during the day for her, just makes things a lot easier. Like I'll probably have a lot of laundry and stuff I gotta do today too. You know, this video again, it's just a normal day in the life of me. It's nothing special, just how everything goes. So dishes, laundry, gym, games. It's pretty much how a normal day goes. But like I said, I try to do what I can for her just to make her life easier. So anything I can do, because I love her. Now it's 7:42 or 7:44. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to let this food sell a little bit. And then we got to probably leave here for the gym around 8 o'clock. And like I said, we need to be done with our workout today before 9:30. So leave about 8. Today's just a cardio day. I'll go more into that when I get to the gym. But we're gonna kill the last 15 minutes or so here. We're all dressed, we're ready to go. I like to get my morning started with some encouragement, and nothing like getting some encouragement from the good book. So I know that's something I talk about a lot on here, but everyone knows I'm a man of faith here. If you've been part of my channel for a while, and that's just how I like to get my day started with His Word. So I'm gonna read a little bit of that. Even if you're not a religious person, I highly recommend it. I mean, even if you need words of encouragement or anything just to get your day started, Psalms and Proverbs are still greatly written books that you should just go and just read. So they have a lot of encouraging words in there. So if you want to get your day started off on the right foot, just go look at some of that stuff. That's what I'm going to read right now. Get your day started off right and happy and in a good mood, and give me the strength to get through the day. So, all right. So I guess I'll catch you guys on the way to the gym. And that's it.
That for two reasons I cannot say on the air. One of them is because it's something that you cannot say on the air. The other is because it is so far beyond the basic decency that any human being should have that I can't even fathom it. And perhaps the fact that I am currently the father of a 14-year-old girl further fuels my anger. But I'll tell you what, you know me, I talk all the time about how you should ignore a lot of the stuff that's out there on Twitter. This one was not ignorable. Again, I can't tell you what it was on the air, but it's all over the place on Twitter.
We're at the gym today. We're gonna do I'll give you a quick glimpse of the gym. That whole area over there, that is the gym. You probably couldn't get a good view of it there. I could try to give you a little tour inside. We'll see how it goes. It's bigger than your normal gym just because it's a gym for a college. I mean, it's got to house thousands of students, so it's really nice. But anyways, we're going to go in there. It is like I said, a cardio day today. Normally my normal workout routine is I work out 3 days, and then I'm off 2 days. Well, not really off 2 days, because on one of those days like today, I do some cardio. I'll do biceps and back one day, chest and tris the other day, and then shoulders and legs the final day. And then I'll have a rest day. Then I'll come in on today and do a cardio day, which could be anything. And you don't even need to do cardio here at the gym. I just like coming here because today I either wanted to do a pickup basketball game, because when you go in there, everyone's always playing basketball. You can jump in a game and play. Or today I'm going to probably do some boxing. So when they have a bag here, so I'm probably going to hit the bag for a little bit. And maybe do some stairs and work on the old abs. Yeah. So that's going to be today's routine. You know, I'm not a workout expert or anything, but it's something I really enjoy doing. And it's probably not the best routine. You know, it's I probably overtrained myself, and that's not good. You should always let your body have time to rest. But I listen to my body. If that one technical day of rest isn't enough to help my body heal up, I'll take another day. Nothing's written in stone. I'll take another day rest. So today we're just gonna do some cardio. And if anyone has any questions, like anything if they want to get started working out or anything, just want some help or encouragement in doing it, send me a message. Maybe I can help you out. Or talk to Michael Yanacito. He's way better at this stuff than me. So, or go talk to him because he can really get started off on the right foot. But anyways, we're gonna go in here and get this workout started. Basketball courts, racket club back there, more basketball back there. Like a CrossFit gym in here. Long stretch of the weight room. They're giving a tour. This is the treadmill alley. Got a bunch of weights down there. And a whole wall full of squat racks. I mean, there's a ton of squat racks. They go way back. And there's more weight equipment underneath us. So, there you go. And a rock climbing wall and a swimming pool. Wanted to get to 100, but the gym's closing in 15 minutes, and I gotta do some ads. So let's go. Well, we're all done. We made it out at the buzzer. Didn't get in quite as good of an ab workout as I wanted to, but oh well. We do what we can with the time that we are given. Alright, so right now it's a little past 9:30. It's already a media frenzy here over on the campus today because Ted Cruz is here today. He's going to announce that he's running for President of the United States in about 30 minutes. So it's pretty nuts on the campus right now. So I'm going to hurry up and get off of it before it gets too crazy. Or maybe work sees me and says they want me to stay to work a detail for it. But we're going to probably go head to Target. I got to pick up some household items, trash bags, baby wipes, the essentials. And maybe we'll look at the game section while we're there, see if there's any sales. And Best Buy is right beside it. And we're going to go pay off our Bloodborne Collector's Edition pre-order. That way we know for sure that we're going to have it tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for that game. Unfortunately, I got to work tomorrow evening, so don't know how much I'll get to play of it tomorrow. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on to the strip. It's like, I think every kind of little city has this. That one main road that has everything on it, and then that's what we're about to hit now. It just has everything on it. It's right across the street here from the campus, so let's go ahead. Just wanted to give everyone a quick glimpse of what we're working here with. Little old Lynchburg. Most of the campus way over there. This is actually from a trail system. We have a whole trail system up here you could bike and ride on and everything. It's awesome to do when it gets in springtime and summer, but the air's still a little too thick for me. A little too heavy and cold. So, but still. Alright, we're going to start heading that way and hit the strip now. And we actually found some stuff. I'll show you what I'm getting. $10, Soul Sacrifice, thank you. I'm also thinking about this murdered soul suspect for $10. We'll see. Alright, this is going to be a very weird camera angle, I know. Not the prettiest of shots. But I really wanted to talk to you guys on the way home from a Target here. Finished up the shopping. And I've been listening to this great, I hope you can hear me over the engine of the truck and stuff too. I've been listening to a pretty good audio book by Robert Greene. It's called Mastery. And I don't always see eye to eye with him on some of his views and everything. But this book came recommended to a like a fitness YouTube channel that I like to watch every now and again, Strength Camp with Elliot Hoss. And he recommended it, one of his top 5 Audible books. So I went ahead and I did download it to give it a try. And pretty much what this book is about, it's covering a lot of like important historical figures throughout the world. Da Vinci, Mozart, just a wide variety of people, Freddie Roach, and pretty much talking about how they became a master of their craft, or masters of their own lives, so to say. And it's led to some pretty cool thinking. It gets you thinking about just how much potential each and every one of us as a human being has. We each have so much potential within all of us, every single one of us. Yet we always make excuses, put things in the way, let opposing forces hold us back from reaching what we can ultimately become. He had a line in the book that when I heard it hits harder. You've heard this before. It's basically talking about your work life. Most of us spend anywhere from 8 to 12 hours in a day doing what we do for our day job. And if you don't do something that you really enjoy or love doing, that means you're spending over half of your life regretting what you're doing. And just thinking about that, man, doesn't that suck? I mean, if you're doing something in life that you really can't stand or it makes you unhappy, you're spending half of your life living in regret, like with how you're living, with what you're doing. And that's just awful. And you've heard it before, you should always do what you want to do in life, what you enjoy. But it hit harder right there. Not to say that I don't enjoy what I'm doing. I have a good time at my job, but it makes you think like there's so much more. Sorry about that, got a call from the doctor's office. I have an appointment coming up on April 1st. They just let me know, getting an MRI scheduled on my head. And I've been having some issues with my ear. They're going to check out. Could have something in there messing with it, so I'll keep y'all updated if it's pretty important stuff. I'll let you know. But, whoops. Anyways, where was I? We're almost home now. Yeah, that book. Mastery, Robert Greene. And I don't mean to get hippie or anything on you guys, but it's very important that a person finds oneself. You discover yourself. Find out who you are. Because if you don't, you're pretty much wandering through life lost. And who wants to go through that? Who wants to walk around lost? Now, people have different ways of finding themselves. It's me. I found it through my faith, my religion. It helped me discover myself and the person and the man I wanted to be. That's what helped me along the way. It's what's guiding me. I'm sure I have a lot more in my life to discover about myself. There's so much more. Because like I said, there's so much potential each and every one of us has. We just don't know it. I heard another saying that a lot of times we as people, and this is true, we conform to the world around us. We want to adapt to the changes the world is making for us. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. You're just wanting to go along with the flow instead of being yourself. You don't always have to listen to what the world's trying to make you. It's important that you still be yourself and who you want to be. And you just shouldn't let things hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back from trying to do what you want to do. I know one of the things I was saying that I heard is a blade of grass. When we as humans come and we lay down that layer of concrete for a new sidewalk to be put in, once in a while, that blade of grass still finds a way to make it all the way through that concrete and still bust through the top, sitting there in the sunshine loud and proud. It finds a way. And if that little blade of grass can bust through all that concrete, if you can just bust through the things that are holding you back in your life, just think of what you can achieve. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. Especially when you hear about all these great people throughout history who had so much in the way of them, and yet they pushed through. They pushed through it. They didn't care. So, we're home, and I'll wrap this up by saying, and lastly, just to wrap up this topic, since we're stopped now, I want to change the camera. It's with the job that I work, I see so many things, and it seems like what holds people back the most is that they're angry, or they're just filled with hate about something. And it never made sense to me, because at work I have a nickname. They call me Cool Breeze, just because I am so laid back. To get me mad it's so tough to do. To get me angry, it's insanely tough to do. We just had a kind of a hate video put out toward us not too long ago. Me, Dustin, and Chance on the podcast. This guy, he put out a video. I will say his name because he didn't say ours. Visionary 13. He put a video out saying he just didn't like us, called us douchebags and etc. And that is more than fine. People can not like the podcast. They cannot like me. They cannot like anyone. But come on, you gotta love Chance. I'm just playing. Yeah, that's perfectly fine if you have your opinion. But what made the video kind of weird was he was in the video also, he was spewing out all like some hateful things toward us, and then he goes on in his video to talk about people being bullied and you need to stop the hating on YouTube. But yet right in the beginning he's in there trashing us. So it really confused me. So I was like, you can't fight hate with hate and then hate on something else. I was getting so confused in that video, and it's sad because Visionary 13, he's a huge fan of Final Fantasy 13, like I am. Likewise, we are a small breed, man. We gotta stick together. We are few and far in between. But yeah, and even once I saw that, my initial reaction was, of course, you get like, oh man, you gotta get kind of upset. But man, 30 minutes later, I had forgotten about it and never even really got mad or anything. So it's just, there was someone talking crap right about me right there, and I just let it wash on over. People, you gotta just don't be angry. There's so much to be happy about in life. You can't just let little things bother you or get at you. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Enough of life lessons with the Laggy Gamer here today. Alright, I'm going inside. Alright, we're home. Basically, I think it's around 10:30. I gotta leave here for work at 2:30. So we got a few hours here. We're probably gonna do a little bit of gaming. And maybe get some laundry and stuff folded again. Help out, do some cleaning. But I'll give you all a little look at what game I'm actually playing right now. And this is what we're playing, Spec Ops The Line. Actually, I have already beaten this game, but Chance was just talking about it a couple days ago, and I had like 2 or 3 days before Bloodborne came out. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and play through it again, because it's been a while. It's a quick game to beat. I can beat it in probably 4 or 5 hours because it's so short, but it is a great little story, so that's what we're going to be playing. Probably finish it off today. And there we go. Spec Ops The Line complete for a second time with some different decisions I made this time, which is pretty cool. And looking at the clock, we're at about 1:21 in the evening. I'm probably just gonna veg out until it's time for work. So get ready, get dressed, and go to work. Alright, we're here. We're getting ready for work. Today, I'm not in my patrol clothes because today I'm in dispatch. You know, when you call 911 and that operator answers the phone, what's your emergency? That's what I'm doing today. I'm like the backup guy there, the number 2 dispatcher, you know. Something I'm pretty good at it. I just hate doing it. I'd rather be on the road because time goes by faster and you're free to do as you please. But yeah, when I'm in there on dispatch, I at least get to browse some YouTube, catch up on YouTube videos, and just kind of relax and have the day off. And yeah, so that's what we'll be heading here. Like I said, I'm getting dressed, getting ready to go. The one thing I love about dispatch is that I get to put on some nice clothes, look good. Always try to be the best dressed one there. It's not a thing. I just like wearing like suits and ties if I can. You know, everyone should have like a set. You should have, have yourself a good selection of ties, some pants, you know. Dress to impress. I'm big for that, especially when you go to interviews and stuff. But I just like to look nice. You never know who you might bump into, and then they just see how, if you're dressed in a nice way, nice suit, your shoes are shine. First impressions are always key. So if I could, most of the time you either see me either wearing a dress shirt and pants, or you see me in gym clothes. That's pretty much how you see me walking around. I think I'm in one pair of blue jeans, and I took them to Dustin's house. I rarely wear those, even though my wife loves me having them on. She loves having the suits and stuff too. So next time I probably see y'all will be at work. If I can film there, I'll show you the ins and outs of it. If not, we'll see how it goes. Done. We're ready to start heading to work now. It's funny because I had to fix my hair because at work we do have a hair code. We cannot have our hair longer than 2 inches, and mine's anywhere between 4 to 7 in some spots. So we slick it back. We try to pat it down to make it give the illusion that it's shorter than it actually is. Especially the sides. Keep the sides short. That'll create the illusion that you still got some short hair. So far, I've gotten away with it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we're going to head on to work. Finished product. Got the green tie, blue shirt, charcoal pants. We're ready to go. Just got to slap some shoes on and we'll head to work. Say hi, Ty.
Hi, Ty. Hey, Jimmy.
He's vacation today.
That makes no sense whatsoever. Why are you recording me?
Here at work. Basically, I can't show you hardly anything in here. You can see kind of what's behind me. But I can't show you anything else. But I can give you a look at just basically what I stare at most of the day. I got computers everywhere around me. But the main thing I have to keep attention on is the radio, of course, and the phones, and that's all in front of me. So this is pretty much my main workstation that I got going on. You can see I have a call log of our sheets of what's going on. I got some Twitch TV up to keep me entertained when I'm bored. And over here, you see my laptop. I actually had to do a factory reset a couple weeks ago where I just got angry because how my computer was performing, and I didn't care, and I just factory reset it. And there you go. That's the radio. Here we go. Watch it. 105.
Clear from the library. His vine's been checked?
Negative, it hasn't.
I'll be out there.
There you got it. Dispatching 101. Alright, it's nighttime and bad lighting. 11 o'clock, we are done with work. Man, at this time, if Bloodborne had a midnight release date, I'd be waiting in line for that game right now. But unfortunately, there is no midnight release for Bloodborne. So we're going to head on home. I'm actually really tired today. I planned on staying up and catching up on some YouTube videos and stuff, but man, it was kind of a long day. So maybe I'll do one final little outgoing message before I end my day and go to bed. That way I can wake up early and
Bloodborne Day started earlier. Alright, see you guys when you get home.
What's up, everybody? I think it's time to call it a night. As you can see, I'm probably looking very tired right now. It's about 1:45, close to 2 in the morning, and I'm ready to hit the hay. I didn't do much when I got home. I pretty much came in, got on Facebook, talked to the guys about Bloodborne, because it is coming out tomorrow, so we are all very excited about it and very hyped about it, and early reviews are coming out, and it's looking like it's shaping up to be a pretty good game. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm starting to get pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna finish it off by unwinding and watching a little bit of Gordon Ramsay to help put me to sleep. Not No Hell's Kitchen or anything. Actual real Gordon Ramsay cooking lessons, because I enjoy learning how to cook better. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this journey of the day. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I didn't get to show everything. I wish I could have showed more at work, but I'm just not allowed to. And I wish I could show you more of home, but my house is a mess, which you probably saw in some glimpses, so not too much to show off except mess. But maybe I can do one of these later on down the road. Maybe when I'm out in the field at work, because I got a lot of people I wanted you guys to meet. So we'll see. But until that time, again, thank you for joining me on this one. Hope you guys found it entertaining. I'm going to have my last bite of granola here. Or, what does it say? Chewy dip peanut butter chocolate bar. Not granola, more like oat. But anyway, have my last bite of that and go to bed. So, enough with this bright light in my eye. Steven the Leggy Gamer Stevens. I'm logging out.